After analyzing the results of our activities over the past year, the management of our company decided to conduct an advertising campaign. As part of our marketing strategy, we plan to start packaging our popular product, powder for the treatment of upset stomach in a group stick, made of aluminum foil. Powder packaging, chemical or herbal medicine, crushed into a fine fraction, is carried out by batching pharmaceutical products in powder form into individual packages. We have been manufacturing pharmaceuticals for 20 years, all the time mastering new products. Our enterprise is a part of a large production association in the Altai territory. We plan to start producing the drug in sticks in 5 months, so that we could conduct an advertising campaign in the shortest possible time. I, as a leading pre-production technologist, was instructed to find equipment that would ensure the packaging of the drug in sticks of 4 pieces per blister, with the possibility of increasing the productivity of the machine. The main criteria of the search were, firstly, the equipment must be fully automated, pouch feeding, seam welding, trimming. Secondly, the machine control should be simple and clear. The machine was planned to be located in the assembly and packing shop. The important condition was to provide the output of not less than 10,000 bags per day, in one shift operation of the plant, and the possibility of its subsequent increase. For the production of the drug, it was planned to use thick sachets of 3 by 3 centimeters, 4 per blister. As a technologist, I understand that at all stages of production, it is important to comply with the requirements for pharmaceuticals. The level of humidity, room temperature. In pharmaceutical production, it is necessary to carry out analytical quality control of raw materials and finished products. We must use quality equipment to meet the requirements of the hygienic services. Therefore, I approached the choice of automatic equipment for filling the drug in sticks with all seriousness. I began the solution of this difficult problem with the most popular method, a search on the internet. On the recommendation of colleagues, the first thing I did was to look for European manufacturers. By myself, I chose 2 companies, one in Italy and one in the Netherlands. After sending a request to their email, 3 days later I received a reply from the Italian company, which said that they could not deliver equipment due to the suspension of its production. The company from the Netherlands wrote in the email that they do not work with CIS countries. The first step did not turn out to be a good one for me. I understood that there are no hopeless situations, so I continued looking for a solution. I found similar equipment for filling powder into sticks from 3 Chinese manufacturers. I got in touch with them by phone. Managers of my chosen companies did not answer me. Can their machine seal seams? Cut the bags automatically? Will it produce 1,000 bags per hour? When can I get a finished machine? To all of these questions I heard the phrase, "We'll do it." One company started talking to me in Chinese, and I ended the conversation. In the end, I came to the conclusion that I myself will not be able to choose the equipment for filling the sticks, and decided to turn to a specialist. I needed a professional who would give complete information about the machine, its capabilities, test the equipment with our material, tell me about the terms of delivery. It was decided not to consider Chinese intermediaries from the very beginning, because often manufacturers from China have their own direct representatives. I did not want to go through this stage all over again, so I decided to turn to Russian intermediaries for help. I made the choice of a specialist, based on the following criteria: long period of work in the market of pharmaceutical equipment sales, positive customer feedback, the availability of information on the company's website, and convenient terms of delivery of the machine. According to these parameters, I selected 4 companies. After sending an email request to all of them, I didn't get any answer from 2 of them. One company warned me that they don't have their own adjuster, and that I would have to install the equipment myself. This option did not suit me. Only one manager from Moscow was able to quickly give me competent and constructive answers to my questions. I also liked the business-like approach of this specialist. The manager of this company was polite, asked a lot of clarifying questions about the required capacity of the equipment, what material we use for packaging, what is the loading volume of a single stick. After a preliminary consultation over the phone, the specialist suggested automatic equipment for filling aluminum sticks with powder. I coordinated this option with the management of our company, and we signed a contract for the supply of the selected machine. During the whole period of manufacturing, I received an email report about the readiness of my order. When the machine for filling sticks was made, the manager sent a video of the equipment. My order was delivered within the time specified in the contract. The machine was made of stainless steel. 2 coils were used to form the sticks, which were filled with powder. The control of the equipment was automated, where the influence of human factor was eliminated. 4 buttons for regulation of the working process, an emergency stop of the equipment in case of emergency. The working area was covered with plastic shields for protection against external influences. Within 2 weeks after receipt of the automatic device, we were able to install it, make adjustments and train the employee. As a result, we put into production the preparation in powder, in the new stick packing in only 4 months. Perhaps I would not have got such an excellent result in such a short time, if I had gone the way of selecting the machine myself. Experience has shown that the decision to enlist the help of a professional, in selecting an automatic machine to fill aluminum stick powder, was the right one. After talking to a real professional, I got a little smarter myself, learned a lot, and am absolutely certain that a good teacher is one whose words and deeds don't disagree. I checked this out on my own experience.